From Wood TV 8, this is a breaking news alert.
And right off the top at 5 tonight, we are following breaking news near Fennville.
That is where an investigation is underway after a woman and a juvenile male were found dead at a home.
News 8's Katani Gooch joining us live from that scene with what we know so far. Katani.
Yeah, Nicole, Brian, we're right next to that scene, right next to 56th Street. That's in Clyde Township. I want to direct your attention to the intense nature of this scene right behind me, where we see dozens of deputy vehicles, both marked and unmarked, right across from that house where that death or that homicide investigation is happening. Now, we don't know a lot of information of how this unfolded, but what we do know is that deputies were called to this house this morning at 11:30 a.m. to do a welfare check. Now, when they arrived on scene, they tried to get into the house. Nobody answered the door. That's when they looked, through windows trying to see if there was anybody here. That's when they saw someone laying on the bed unresponsive. That's when they forced entry inside and they found that woman dead, as well as a juvenile male deceased. Now, the matter of their death is still unconfirmed. We don't know what caused their death or what led up to this. We also don't have any word on a suspect right now. Like I said, we had a crew out here earlier that did get to talk to a sheriff deputy a little bit about what they're doing here right now. Take a listen to what he had to say.
Right now, we've obtained search warrants to enter the residence and begin processing and collecting evidence. We're going to be here for some time tonight. We do have some citizens that have come forward already and spoken with us about their knowledge of the people inside of the residence.
Me and my photographer, Caden, just got here about an hour ago. We've been canvassing the neighborhood a little bit and got to talk a little bit with neighbors who actually knew the people that lived here, and they just tell us that these people were great neighbors. We don't know much more about who they were or their identities that have not been released yet, but they just said just how somber and devastating this is, and especially including a juvenile. We're going to work to learn more information just about their identities and the manner of that death as we continue to work the scene and bring you updates both on air and online. Send it back to you in the studio live in Clyde Township. Katani Gooch, News 8.